Well, that cut off all my intro. All right. Anyway, welcome to another recipe build. The first two I haven't even brewed yet, so those are coming up soon. But this one is, hey, what's up, miscellaneous dude? What's up, dude? Cheers, homie. All right. Cheers, cheers. Yeah. So doing fucking last minute adding the toasted coconut. My wife agreed, and I was like, all right, let's do it. It's for her. It's her beer. Something that she can have so she doesn't have to go to the grocery store. Buy her beer all the time. But yeah, I figured I'd make something for her for Christmas. Sort of, Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's a little too late for Thanksgiving. But maybe we can get that in there before Christmas. Oh, but vanilla toasted coconut American oatmeal stout. So I could call it an imperial oatmeal stout and just go oatmeal stout, period. But I figured I would boost it up a little with hoppiness, give it a little more robust, chocolate coffee notes. Really get that going. It's one of her favorites is Ninkazi's oatmeal stout. They took the vanilla out of it though. I don't know if it cost too much to produce or whatever, but they stopped using vanilla. Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, Jordan, man? Cheers, bro. I know, me too. Doesn't that sound good, dude? It sounds so. I AI searched. Well, the AI came up. I said, "Does vanilla and toasted coconut go well together?" I knew it did, but I wanted to get like an idea from something. And AI brings it up. Oh yeah, basically like, yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, we're gonna. She liked the idea as well. And so we're my wife, and so we're gonna do that. But yeah, probably have to age it. Well, at least condition it for 3 weeks tops. Probably be ready in like January, mid January sometime. But um, oh, let me get a banner up here. Oh yeah, yeah. We'll just call it an American oatmeal stout. We'll say with vanilla and toasted coconut. There we go. All right. So I looked up water profile for our water as far as adding for my salts and stuff. But I'm gonna need a little time with that. So I'll look at that later. It'll drive everyone crazy. It's like nerd hour. So I'm gonna tap out of that one. But I did look up making your best oatmeal stout and making your best American stout and found some articles that'll kind of help me in the way. Um, it does say to use more sulfate than chloride, so bring out the hops a little more for like an American stout. But yeah, cheers, guys, cheers, everyone. I do like the softness of the oatmeal, the oatiness as well. I like the oaty flavors, the cereal kind of flavor with that nice uh roasted kind of edge, and then adding that vanilla and that toasted coconut fine too, but toasted coconut's even better because you don't have to worry about all the oils. I always toast the coconut. I've always done that in the past, so kind of dries it out a little bit, gives it an extra flavor profile, and just works really well. Um so let's go ahead and get this started. Let's get this going. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up fucking Photoshop off of there. It's taking all my memory. Okay. Try and make this quick. I know it's can be boring watching someone drop a recipe for a beer, but um hey, maybe someone wants to watch this. Okay. I just do this for my own content since I am a brewing channel now. Well, I was a taster brewer. Now I'm just strictly brewing, but I do like to taste beers as well. Like tomorrow night, 3 beers with Beer Man. And I might make it an open panel tomorrow. So we'll see. um, yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Do that like once a month or something. That sounds kind of fun. All right, so let's go ahead and start a new recipe. You see my stuff there. I want to make sure that I am. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So I can't see the screen. I'll just look back every once in a while. So we want to name this beer. Uh, Fucking that's the hardest part of it all, dude. Shit. What would my wife like? We can make it O-Face again. Let's make it O-Face. So this is the second O-Face I've done. And I might change the name. Oatmeal Stout. American Oatmeal Stout. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. I don't need to put all that other adjunct shit in there. Brewer is Bubblegut Brewz. And we want to go to my Spike 20. But I also want to change this because now my mash tun has no dead space because it's all bottom drain, and that's really cool. So I'm very stoked. I don't have to worry about all that. Everything else should be good. We're going to do a 14-gallon batch, and we're going to go, I think 72 will be just fine. Keeping it at 72%. A little lower than, like I do 75s. I do my Westies with a brew house efficiency of 75, and it kind of gets it right dead on. 72 for a 7% stout sounds pretty damn good to me. 72 to 75%. We could go 75. Let's do 75%. And we're gonna do 14 gallons. So wait, 5, 10, 50. Yeah, we could do that because I'll put it into 3 5-gallon corny kegs. And this will be and oatmeal stout. Let's go American stout, and then I'll add the oatmeal like I would if I was doing an oatmeal stout. Okay. And it is up to 7%. So we're gonna do a 7%. We're gonna do a single infusion, medium body, 154, no mash out. I said no fucking mash out. You stupid. What was I doing? Oh, there it is. Okay. So single infusion, no mash out. I do mash outs differently on my system, so I will probably raise it to 168, hold it for 10 minutes, and still consider it a mash out. But the way they put it on here is a little different. So what does it do actually? So they got it at 152. I want 154. Is that a would that be that would be well, I guess 154 to 156 would be full body. Let's full body. See, the full body is 156. Let's go 154 and do a medium body. So, see how boring this can be? See, they're like, yeah, add 7 quarts of water to at 200.7 degrees Fahrenheit, so it'll come down to 168. That's if you have a different kind of system. I add all my water in at once, and all I have to do is just basically heat it up to 168 and then hold it for 10 minutes. So there, I'll switch that around when I get to it, but that's what we're gonna do for now. I do want to go 154 though, and I'll adjust grain temps and all that. The reason they have grain temp, for anyone that wants to know, if you're looking at that, is because in mash tun temperature, all that stuff is grain temp can fluctuate the amount of water that you add to it, as far as how much water you add to the strike. So if it's like 68 degrees, it's going to go a little hotter. 72 is going to go not as hot as 68 and so on, whatever. So it just adjusts itself. So there's that. Everything's straight there. We're not going corn sugar. We're going forced carb. Okay, let's add our yeast first. We're gonna add American yeast from Omega. Right. American Omega American Lager. Oh, where's the American one they have? It would be their like Chico kind of style one they have. American Ale. Oh yeah, yeah. Where are you, you fucker? It's gonna keep scrolling down. Actually, let's search. I'm gonna search real quick and see what the best Omega yeast is to use for an American style beer. And it'll probably be the star. Well, that's a theolized yeast. American style Omega. So when brewing Omega Yeast recommends using a yeast strain that offers a clean, crisp flavor profile with low fruitiness and mild ester production. This strain is versatile and can be used for various styles, making it a great house strain for stout brewing. It is expected to produce a soft, clean profile with hints of nut and slightly tart finish. Fermenting at warmer temperatures can accentuate hop character with increased fruitiness, while fermenting cool can result in a clean, light citrus character. This yeast is also known for its reliable flocculence, producing bright beer with the need for filtration. Fucking hell, bro. Well, what the fuck is the yeast? All right, hold on. Let's go to Omega Yeast. And this is driving me absolutely fucking insanely crazy right now. Dude. Oh fucking mega. Yeast. Give me there. All right. 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 So Star Party would be the one, but that's theolized, and I don't. That might actually work with the coconut and vanilla though. That might add like a little bit of thing. I don't know. Ow, that hurt. I hit my shit on my fucking fermenter. Passion fruit, dank pink guava, and citrus zest. A thiol burst, compound burst of that amongst that. I don't want it to drown it out. Let's just get their West Coast Ale one. That's the one I want. So let's go down there and get that. West Coast Ale 1. We'll get 3 packages of that. And I will have to change. It is not. It's 225 billion cells. Why do they have 150 on there? I swear it's not 150. Hold on. I'm going to a website to see exactly what they say about the fucking yeast count. It does change over time. If it's not fresh, you definitely should consider doing a starter. But oh man, this is not good. Come on, man. You guys are, this is pissing me off kind of. Product details. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Well, fuck them. More Bear is bitter. More beer's better. Jesus. Because they give you everything. Yeah, 225 fucking billion cells. Why do they have that? I don't know what the date is. We're gonna go 3 packages. There's the first fucking thing. Let me see what you guys are saying real quick, if anything. Lots of oats. Yes. Probably around 15% is what I'm thinking. 12 to 15% of the bill. But I'll read the article and see what they add as well as far as a percentage goes. Let me see real quick what they say about that actually. Style ingredients. Sorry, my glasses are making I can't even see straight. Start with 5 pounds Maris Otter, Munich malt. Yeah, I like the Munich malt idea. Flaked oats, 1 pound. That's for probably a 5 gallon batch, I'm assuming. 1 pound, I'll probably have to do more than that, like 4 pounds. Smoothness. Victory malt. Wow, I like that too. And pale chocolate malt. That's for oatmeal stout, though. And those are the they got they're going chocolate rye. Um, but you want roasted barley on in a like an American stout. You could throw some chocolate in, um, maybe even some black malt. Let me see what they add here. Oatmeal stout. I can't fucking see shit. 5 to 10%. I'm gonna use up to 15. So I'm gonna go like 12 to 15% on that for sure. Why is this up, dude? What the fuck is going on? All right, so now we're gonna go to the grain, which the grain I'm gonna use Maris Otter for sure for my. I might do a mixture. I think I'll do a mixture since we're American stouting it and making an oatmeal stout. I might do pale two row US. We'll go about it's a 14-gallon batch, so um I'll start with like 12 pounds, and then we'll add more. But and then I'm gonna go I want to do Maris Otter because I really like Maris Otter. 12, 12 or 12, 24, 24, 4.8. I'll go up more. But I want to add everything first. Oatmeal, or let's do caramel. We can do a caramel 40. Or we could go more raisiny and go 80, but let's just go 40 because my wife's not a huge like raisin and stout kind of person. But I don't want to add that much. So I'm just gonna add 1.5 pounds for now and see how much I have to adjust. That's way too much, by the way. So we'll just go with half a pound, 2%, 3/4 of a pound for now. Caramel, get a little caramel in there, get a little victory. I like that victory malt. We can put a little Munich in too for color. Victory malt, probably 1.25 for now. I'll figure it out later. And then we want to do, let's see, roasted barley. Let's get all the lights first. So let's get the oatmeal. It's like the oats. We're gonna add about fucking 6 pounds. That's a lot. But we'll adjust the base. And then the other fermentables, we're gonna add roasted barley. Barley roasted. Roasted barley. Go to R, dude. Okay. And up to 10%, but I don't want to go crazy. I kind of want to go crazy. Well, it's sort of dark. Roasted barley. So let's add 4 pounds. I don't know. That's probably, it sounds like a lot. I don't know. The color actually, the color, I could add a lot more. Roasted barley. What do they say about roasted barley in an American stout? So American Stout, a good way to differentiate from a black IPA, and that. So we start with 10 pounds of maris otter, 1 pound of British Crystal 45 to 65. Not only will that add body, it makes a noticeable caramel background flavor. Blast the recipe with hops and chocolate malts. What? Yeah, I get that. Add 1 pound of chocolate malt and half a pound of some more. Oh, let's calm down on that then. Three, and then let's go chocolate. We'll do a little like a chocolate 3 and 3 or a 4 and 3. Chocolate, chocolate US. We'll do 4 pounds. Yeah, brought the color out of the roof. Holy shit. Wow, bro. That really brought the color like high. I want that though. Hold on, that's good right there. Okay. So we're at 6.6%. We want a 7%. We're gonna add a little more base. Wait, what else do they say about that fucker beer? Not only was roasted barley perception. Okay. All right. So we got everything I want for the malts, for the grist. So let's go ahead and fuck with the base. Brought it up 2. It's up to 7. We're at 11.2. We're at 7. We have our color at 37.2 SRMs out of 40 is the highest. So that's going to be a real nice dark beer. We're at the highest, 7%. Um, Now we got to hop it. And so it's American Stout. I want to keep that tradition going. What does I have my paper on my stand? 0.88 is the BUGU. Um, yeah. So 0.88 is where we want to go. And I kind of want to do I kind of want to do like Willamette Cascade and Chinook. Chinook being the main hop at 60 minutes. Heavy and spicy. Let's do it. So 1.5 ounces pellets, 60 minutes. Probably could go more to be honest, but we're still gonna add some more. Chinook, Willamette, and Cascade, American Cascade. So all traditional shit. Chinook, we could honestly, go and get I could put in a hop that we could do Simcoe. Chinook, Simcoe, and Chinook, Simcoe, and and fuck, what's the name of that fucking hop? Sabro. Chinook, Simcoe, and Sabro. Sabro only because that might go good with the coconut, as it has kind of a coconutty rind kind of flavor, as well as a minty kind of weirdness. I don't know. What do you think? If you're there, I'm thinking that. I'm thinking that I might do it. So Chinook, I think I'm gonna do it. Chinook, Simcoe. Where are you? Right. And we'll go Simcoe at 45. Brings me up with 43 IBUs. Want to be at 88. I'm at 0.62 right now on the BUGU. And I'm not going to go whirlpool on this. I'm not going to dry hop. I'm just going straight hot side. But we're going to do some close to fire out, adding probably like 5 down to even like flame out. I might do a flame out of the that fucking pop again. Jesus. All right. So Simcoe's in, and um so what's not I keep wanting to say Strata. It's Sips what did I say again? Ay ay ay. Sabro. It's not even in here. Oh, come on, you dick shithole. I gotta put it in. So Sabro has sweet fruit citrus cream caramel. God damn. Cedar, mint, and cream with coconut, tropical tangerine fruit, stone fruits. It just sounds like it would go really good with the fucking vanilla and toasted coconut, especially at the end, right at the end, like flame the fuck out. Or maybe like get about 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, last 3 minutes or something, or 5 minutes, 5 minutes. All right. Anyway, so we got to put that fucking shit in. Let's do this. Add a new hop. Create a fucking new hop. Sabro, Yakima, and 12 to 16. We'll give it a we'll just give it a 14%, I guess. I don't know. It's not a bittering, it's a both. Oh, it's actually more of an aromatic. Actually, it'd be more of a both. And that's it. So Sabro, and we're gonna add like 2 ounces at the last uh 3 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Last five. Let's put five first. We're at 49 point fucking 4. Okay, I gotta add another shit. Simcoe. Well, that's Simcoe again. God, it's hard to find these dumb fucking things. All right. So we'll do, let's see, an ounce at 30 minutes. Brings up to 60.9.88. We're perfectly right in the fucking hole right there. Bing bong boom. We're about 61 IBUs. It's perfect. 7% right in the ballpark. Bam. Bam. That's it. Miscellaneous shit. Oh, Irish moss. We don't need Irish moss because we're going oatmeal. Plus, it's a dark beer. All right. Vanilla. I don't know. Vanilla. We'll do extract. Whatever. We're just gonna add it so it's there. Miscellaneous. We're also gonna do toasted coconut, and I'll fuck with this later. Oh god, where's everything here? They gotta have it in here. Cocoa nut. You gotta be kidding me. Beersmith, you need to step it up a notch. All right, let's create a fucking one then. Name toasted coconut. It's not a spice. It's a fucking uh, flavor. Whatever. I don't know. But there you go. It's good. Okay, that's it. That's the fucking recipe. So we have a 1069, 1069 specific gravity, original gravity. We want a final gravity or specific gravity of 1069. Original gravity of 1065, final gravity of 1017, 0.88, right on the money for balance altogether in this particular beer. We've got oh, let's go over that real quick. So flaked oats, we're adding 12.4% is about what I said anyway. So that's perfect. 4.5 pounds is a lot, actually. Roasted barley, 2.5 pounds is quite a bit, 6.9%. And then the chocolate is 2 pounds, a little less than the roasted barley. So it's gonna be it'll be roasty. It'll be roasty. Yeah, yeah. We wanted to add more chocolate. So maybe that. More chocolate malt. Now we're at 60.8. Oh, 60.8, 60. Okay. That's still fine. That's like right dead on. That put it perfectly dead the fuck on. Um, this is gonna be fucking tasty. All right, I'm gonna save it. O face. Here we go. We're gonna do it again. That's it. I'm gonna close this out. I don't know why it keeps opening my stupid Photoshop. All right, you guys saw everything. I did it. I wasn't sharing that. Oh my god, I wasn't sharing that. Did it go off? I don't even know, dude. Anyway, yeah, and then adding the Sabro to kind of mix in with the coconut flavors and stuff. I thought that might sound kind of good. Um, Irish stout, nice, very nice, man. All right, what's up, Finra, dude? I hope that are you brewing it now? Sabro, hell yeah, yeah. I think Sabro Fuggles would work really good too. Yeah, I might. I'll think about that. Fuggles is a great hop. I love, and I like Sterling hops as well. Very similar to the Fuggle hop variety. Or strain. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, that's it. I think we got something. I'll order that. Probably in a couple paychecks. I got a couple beers. I still got to brew still. So, um, yeah. Yeah, Sterling's a good one. Huh? I like that kind of dirt, earthy, mushroomy kind of. I don't ever get mushrooms. I always get just a really nice, like dank garden, like a weird earthy garden, like oily, earthy garden. It's just so good. I don't know. It smells good when you open a bag of fucking Fuggles hops or Sterling hops. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end this, but I will shout that I am doing a NEPA. It's called Hairnet's Rock. New England IPA, 7%. For my own thing, I will be sending this out to two random people to review it with me and see how they like it. Um, the uh, the Dark Saison is has come along very well and is slowly carbonating at the moment. It's really brought out that wood character, the oak chip, the toasted, medium toasted oak cubes that I put in. Been in there for about a month. And it's like right at that perfect little and it's really bringing out that chipotle peppers and a little nice spice heat that goes down your throat after you have a few sips. It's a one beer every hour kind of beer, but it's really good. It's a 6.3%, so we'll be getting that out to a fairly big panel because I would be the last big panel I do for quite some time. So hopefully I can get that out to as many people as possible. And then got the Westie coming. I still don't know what the fuck I'm gonna name that beer, but it's be a 7% Westie, and it's got some traditional hops. I'm adding one that I've never used before called Vera. It's actually comes from Hallertau Mittelfrüh, I think, from that family. So it's a German family hop. So but it's got based on the terroir where it's grown, it brings out kind of like a pineapple lollipop candy kind of like flavor. So I think that'll go really well with the Eldorado, and um, and then the Simcoe and the Strata with the berry. So that'll be really good. See how that one goes. And then the vanilla oatmeal stout will be next after that. And then I've got a tribute that I'll be working on with neighborhood neighborhood 420 watch. I butchered that, didn't I? Neighborhood high 420 watch. Jesus, you guys and your names. Um, but neighborhood high watch 420. There it is. We're gonna be doing a tribute for him and talking about a stout, perhaps. So probably more on the American stout side. And that's it, really. I mean, just look out for some reviews. Tomorrow night, be doing probably an open panel kind of Monday night. Come on up with 3 beers and let's review them randomly. I don't want like a huge panel though, because that's 3 beers we've got to go through. Definitely, uh, definitely, Jordan, have you up there. Hell yeah, and maybe just you and me, to be honest, you and I, and I'm fine with that. So because I mean, honestly, it's a lot of beers to go through with more people. We'll be up there for like 3 or 4 hours. Anyway, yeah, I am too, dude. I'm so freaking psyched. I mean, I like it. I already when I have it, I'm psyched. It's super tasty. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna go off air after this. If you want to join, I'll put the link up too. If anyone else is out there that wants to join up and say hi. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a good night day wherever you're from this beautiful world. I know where Jordan's from, and I know where Fenrir's from. To some degree, where Fenrir's from. Uh, but there you go. All right. But now after one more sip. Cheers. And what do we all love? We love beer. Yes, we do. Cheers, guys.